Elias and Clara's 20-year marriage wasn't defined by grand, sweeping gestures, but by the immovable ritual of the handwritten note. Every morning, before the first commuter train rumbled past their bedroom window, Elias would leave a small, ink-scrawled message on Clara's side of the coffee maker, a secret tradition born from an argument about forgetfulness. And the early minutes of our story would establish this comforting, mundane rhythm showcasing 20 years of accumulated notes, each a tiny anchor of enduring affection, spanning everything from a single smiley face to a detailed grocery list, revealing their shared humor, quiet struggles, an unshakable bond until the unavoidable conflict of Elias accepting a 3-month deployment to a remote research facility with almost no communication access. A separation that replaced their physical proximity with a crushing silence, forcing Clara to reread the last 3 years of physical notes as she struggled to maintain her equilibrium while managing their now silent house. The emotional tension building through Clara's quiet distress and Elias's frantic, rare attempts to send a single, brief email from a satellite phone just to say, "I love you." The rising action would track the deepening contrast between Clara's growing despair and Elias's professional success in isolation. The script utilizing flashbacks to the notes, origin story, and their vibrant youth to sustain the romance amidst the cold reality of distance. Accelerating toward the climax when Clara receives a devastating, cryptic message from the facility director, simply stating Elias's team had gone silent due to an unexpected power failure during a major storm, plunging Clara into an agonizing, multi-day wait where she nearly unravels, held together only by the final, physically written note Elias had left months ago before leaving, a beautifully romantic promise that every sunrise I miss you under, I'll find a way to make up for in one perfect sunrise when I return. The final powerful minutes of the story would follow Elias's safe but exhausted return, the passionate, tearful reunion, and their slow, comforting transition back to shared life. Yet the script ends on a deeply suspenseful note. When Clara wakes up on the first morning of his return, there is no note by the coffee maker, and for 3 days, the ritual remains broken, driving Clara nearly mad until she searches Elias's travel bag and finds a small, sealed box containing every single note she had written to him during their separation, perfectly preserved, and resting on top of them is a single, unfamiliar, blank card, on which Elias, or someone else, had perfectly replicated his handwriting to ask the unanswerable, romantic, and terrifying question. This love is a masterpiece of consistency, a miracle of devotion, but after all this time, I still need to know. Why are we so lucky?